My name's Pam. I'm 60 years old and I love to hike. I love to hike. I love to hike. I love to hike. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and sign up for notifications so that you'll always know when I post a new video. Hi, I'm Pam. I'm 60 years old and I love to hike. Look how gray I'm getting. Oh my goodness. It's now been about 2 months since I last colored my hair, and boy, is it starting to show. So today we're going to Honeybee Canyon to the north of Tucson, and we are going to look at some petroglyphs. Anyway, we're taking the North Trail today, and at the end of the trail there are supposed to be petroglyphs. And today I am hiking with my family, my sister Julie, and my husband Walt, as usual, Julie's husband Jack, and her son EJ. Honeybee Canyon lies to the north of Tucson, on the west side of the Catalina Mountains. About 1,500 years ago, the Hohokam people came to Tucson, creating about 120 villages in this area. One village was at the top of Tumamoc Hill, and we've been there. Another village was here in Honeybee Canyon. The Honeybee Canyon village was one of the more stable Hohokam settlements in the Tucson area, continuously lived in for over 700 years. When they gradually moved away, around 1200 AD, what they left behind fascinated archaeologists all over the world. We can still find petroglyphs, pit houses, ball courts, as well as human remains and trash heaps that tell amazing stories of ancient life in the Sonoran Desert. So EJ is going to do some aerial stuff. So since we're in Honeybee Canyon, we figured we might as well have the right sound effects. Honeybee Canyon, like so many other wilderness areas in Arizona, was nearly destroyed by urban sprawl. In the mid-1980s, Rancho Vistoso had outlined plans for a major new development, and these plans were approved by the town of Oro Valley. The original Honeybee Hohokam village covered about 75 acres. Oro Valley very generously decided to preserve 12 acres and let Rancho Vistoso build their community center and golf course around this shiny little core of history. Fortunately, as bulldozing quietly began in the 1990s, the media was alerted by concerned citizens. With news helicopters buzzing above them, the developers shut down, and Oro Valley issued Rancho Vistoso a stop work order. By this time, Oro Valley had stricter laws for archaeological and historical sites, and Rancho Vistoso's plans for Honeybee Canyon collapsed. To hike through Honeybee Canyon, you start at the Honeybee Canyon parking lot and wind your way down to the wash. Then you make your way underneath Rancho Vistoso Boulevard and follow the sandy bottom of the wash as it winds along to the west. Oro means gold in Spanish, so Oro Valley means the Valley of Gold. The town now encompasses nearly 36 miles of land northwest of Tucson along the Canyon del Oro, locally called the CDO Wash. Oro Valley has a lot of experience in the battle between conservation and progress. Before Rancho Vistoso, the colorful ranch, there was the concept of Rancho Romero, the Rosemary Ranch. Rancho Romero was planned for 4,000 acres east of Oracle Road along the western foothills of the Catalinas. In the early 1970s, this was planned to be a suburban community for about 17,000 people. But citizens fought to save their rugged open desert, and in 1974, the Arizona legislature passed a bill that set up a series of land swaps, leases, and purchases that gave us Catalina State Park. As a result, developers moved across to the west side of Oracle Road and began working on a new idea called Rancho Vistoso. In the early 1990s, the Oro Valley Town Council was becoming more environmentally minded, however. The fight to save Honeybee Canyon was led by a woman named Nancy Young Wright. From 1993 to 1996, Nancy served as chair of the Oro Valley Parks Board. She loved Honeybee Canyon's beauty and importance as a historical area, wildlife corridor, and riparian habitat. She started the Oro Valley Neighborhood Coalition. After many compromises, about 1,100 acres of land were set aside in and around Honeybee Canyon. This land was eventually named Honeybee Park. Honeybee Canyon Trail actually has some really nice public facilities. We ended up with rocks in our shoes because the whole thing is in a very sandy riverbed. One of the cool things about this part of Honeybee Canyon is that a lot of it is handicapped accessible. You can come down here to the restrooms. There's a ramp that goes all the way up.